Welcome back, everyone, to some more Tank Simulator. We're actually live streaming from two locations tonight. One varying from the varying one, and that, of course, is on Kick Beta. So there is no link for it yet. We're just getting it set up currently, so bear with us on that one. If you do want to check it out, I will leave a link in x.com for it shortly. And kick. We're trying it out versus Twitch. We've had a lot of major issues with Twitch lately, and we're just trying something new. I hope everyone enjoys the effort and everything else. Bear with us while we get everything set up. The main link will be over on Kick, but yeah, it is officially on x.com. So if you guys want to go check that out as well, that's awesome. Right now we're just getting everything set up. Actually, Kick Beta basically looks exactly, and I do mean this honestly, it looks exactly the same as Twitch, except functionality, it works better. I don't know why. It just is. So yeah, we're just getting everything set up. We have been playing around a little bit with Tank Mechanic. Of course, if you've missed any of this, you can rewatch it over on Twitter. You can watch all of it on YouTube under the playlist Tank Mechanic. There's only 2 of them so far, but you guys can check out the rest of the content as well, including the War Thunder. Yeah, so like I said, we've been having some serious issues with Twitch lately, and none of us could figure out why. So yeah, we put it out there on x.com, and a couple of people said we need to check out Kick Beta. So we are. We're gonna see how it works. We don't know necessarily how it's gonna work, but hey, willing to try new things. So yeah, it may look kind of vague and plain right now, but bear with us, we're going to work on it. I like how you can actually edit the panels better than Twitch. Twitch seemed to like to hold ours back, going, we don't like those tabs. We don't like that. We don't like that either. Kind of like at this point, what do you like? Or we originally said, what don't you like? And the response was horrendous. Horrendous is not a word, but I'm going horrendous. So as you noticed last time, we actually have a little bit more cash. And yes, we are still trying to figure out how the fuck this thing works. We have figured out a few things along the way. By which initial state ammo rack. We're trying to figure out how to fucking mount the ammo rack. The one that's supposed to go here. There is supposed to be one here. There's that one. I don't know if we were supposed to have an ammo rack to put on. I don't know. There's this one back here. And it goes to it. I don't know, maybe is that the one they're referring to? I don't know. And we gotta work on the fucking Goliath. We sold all the equipment for the Goliath. Like fucking noobs. That's the ammo rack there. There's an ammo rack there. That's 100. That's... It says finished. Condition 100%, but finished. No idea. I think it's lying to me, but I don't know for certain. Periscope A. Hate when I click on things because you can't click off without getting out of it, and you're going, Where the fuck? Did I actually put that up there? Oh, periscope A. Was periscope A, right? What the serious fuck? Unless it wants me to disassemble it. Finished condition. Oh, it's not in good shape. Oh, the fire extinguisher's not in good shape either. Alright, let's take a look at those. Actually, no, it's parts conditioning, right? Right. These, let's select all. Let's outsource parts. Well, they all seem good. Periscope A. Okay, let's assemble that part. That I was able to assemble, no problem. With the balls, oops. This balls with the rest of it. That appears to be a problem. That's. I am not seeing anything else in here that really screams. I don't know. Maybe there is supposed to be an ammo rack there. That's purging. That's purging. That's not going to help us any. I mean, if purging parts fit, all the power to it. I am down. I'm good for that, but I don't think so. Yeah, not seeing anything to do with an ammo rack. Nos ammo racks. Not a single thing with the ammo racks. And filters. I have no idea where the fuck these filters are supposed to go. I'll show you the filter as soon as I find it again. Fuel pump. Fire extinguisher, final drive. Fan. I'm not seeing it again. Is it part of the fucking engine? Yes. Air filter. Where art thou, air filter, supposed to go? Transmission carburetor. I'm not seeing anything. Carburetor was the last thing I saw of it. Okay, back into this mode. Let's see, anything to do with air filters. Not a friggin' thing. Unless they're supposed to be on the inside of those, but I don't know. I don't feel like we missed anything. No, they're too fat for that. I'm not seeing where we're supposed to be putting any of this. Tank status menu. Move tank to different locations. Examine mode. Maybe this might help. Okay, those are bolts. Yes, that's. Bolts are orange. That's fine. I can't get this fucking thing. Let's put this back on, I guess. I mean, for the most part, it looks like a freaking Take her. I really don't know what the hell I'm missing. So I think what we might do is we might just ignore it for a minute. Not tank museum. Let's go tank manager here. Let's move tank to here. Ain't much left of this. We've basically destroyed this fucking thing. Let's just sort of roughly see what's left of this stupid thing. Repair contract. Initial repairs. Air filter. Yes. Final drive. Fuel tank. I'm thinking we're just gonna have to go and buy every part known to man for the Goliath. We sold all the stuff. We were idiots. We were freaking idiots. Airlifter pipe, box bumper, carburetors, probably a couple of those, 4 maybe. A couple coil springs, so let's say 6. Exhaust ports, fans, probably 2 of those. Probably actually 2 of those. Fan bracket, I'm just roughly thinking. And we don't need fuel tanks or a final drive, that's fine. Idler wheels. Guide rollers, I think there's 6. Gearbox covers, probably 2 of those. Hand crank port, ignition cable, and then idler wheels, I think there was at least 6 of those. Road wheels, 6 sprocket spark plugs, probably 6. 2 of those. I think we'll go with 8 of those. 8 of those. 12,000. All right, 12,000. Let's go assembly mode, shall we? Okay, what more can we do with this? This is not a very big tank, FYI. I said there's probably 6 of them. That was a pretty good guess, I think. Plunk. There's a bumper, there's a wheel. And crank. Alright. We have gotten actually a pretty good portion of this stupid thing back together. Kind of weird, actually. I don't think this thing has an engine left. I think we snafu'd this. Oh, I need another wheel. Okay. Guide roller. Why can't I? Road wheel. I got a guide wheel, right? Why didn't I get a road wheel? One of those. Okay, there's the cap. Him. Okay. That's been done. Oh, crap, fell in the pit. Cable spool. Okay, we did that. Alright. Oh, I don't think I could get the other one off, could I? Alright, what are we missing here? Needs to be put on a stand. This stand? Yep. Can I not assemble it? There we go. What am I missing here now? Okay, sometimes you need to actually physically come out and put that on. Okay, we got pipe on. There's still some pretty major things that are okay, so we need another bracket. We're just actually attempting to get this stupid thing back together. One of those. Okay. That would be that one. Okay, is there anything else on this thing that we're missing? Yes. These things. Okay, bracket A's. Okay, I need 3 more bracket A's by the looks of things. Fan Trout bracket A's. There we go. Oh, don't want to disassemble. Okay. So what do we now need to do with this thing? Now that we've gotten required effort for number 5, it's been assembled. We're only missing ignition cables. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of those again. By the looks of things, that need to be completely taken out. And even with those I just put in. Okay, we want to assemble. Okay, we'll put that other cover on. New cable, carburetor. Okay, what else are we missing on this? Okay, apparently we gotta disassemble that now. They didn't like it. And that spark plug's crap. Okay, that all looks good. That looks good. Okay. Some of them weren't actually that great. Okay, we'll need a new one of them. So, new ignition. Ignite. Ignition cable. Gearbox cover. Come on. There you go. Bonk. Just the engine stand, huh? Okay, it looks good. It looks like I can put that back in the tank. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing out of here? This cable's final drive. Crap, it needs to be placed on the stand again. Okay. Can't take those off. Is there anything with the stand? No. Ain't much of a Goliath. So, I mean, we are close. Hand crank port. That's what the frickin'. Like, where? Oh, it wants that off. Apparently those all have to be replaced. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Especially with the bad bolts. Inspection. Okay, organizer. Restore to initial state. Yeah. So let's see if we can repair any of that stuff. Let's go like this. Storage. Select all. Outsource parts. Okay. Well, that one looks better. Come on. Okay, what other rollers do we need? Probably right there, huh? Some sort of guide roller. For crying out loud. Apparently not all of them worked. I need one of those. As I fall into the friggin' pit. Well, at least it's getting all the parts back in. Yeah, I bet there's another roller that goes there. Okay. All of a sudden we're back up. Final drive cover. Didn't I do that before? Nope. Use. Let's take a look, see if there's any outsourced parts. Yes, there was. Sometimes it's a bit of a trickery thing. I basically just poured the drink all over me. Okay, we need to add okay, apparently it won't let me do it again. Tank manager. Assembly mode. Okay. So those are all done. So in theory, this should also be. Yes, final drive covers are done. Fan shroud A. Oh, crap. Apparently I need to take that off. I need to take that one off now. Take the ignition wires out, take the spark plugs out, take shroud A off. Okay, let's go storage, select all outsourced parts, yep. Okay, parts are put in, shroud A, shroud B, shroud C, fan. Where'd it go? Those ones are in. Okay. Those two are in. Okay, so in theory, that one should be now completed. Now it still says road wheel. Ignition cables. Right. Right. Spark plugs. Ignition cable. Okay, now it should be good. Okay, hand crank port. Okay, now let's go back to here. Select all parts, reassemble. Okay, hand crank port. Inertia starter. Sometimes I think I just have to take them off, put them, like fix them up, and put them back on. Yeah, inertia starter, that's all good. Fuel cap. Fuel cap has been taken off. Fuel cap has been selected and fixed. Oh. Apparently I forgot something on the inside. Apparently I can't grab onto it again without doing this. We need to take that off so we can get the fuel tank back out. Okay, well that one's partially done. Oh, find and extract. That was the one that we did. Get the other. That's derusting. Need help. KB2. That's the one we're also working on. And the Goliath. 57,000 for this hunk of junk is not fucking worth it. Not in the end. There we go. Workshop, select all again because I don't know which one it is. Yes, we want to do this. Still paranoid about it. Okay, fuel tank in, fuel cap have been installed. Yeah, what we left? Fuel tank, that's all been down. Mounting cap bracket. Okay, those are all good. Okay, assembly mode. We do not have a mounting bracket anymore. Crap. I gotta go find a mounting bracket. Suspension bar, spark plug, idler, inertia, mounting bracket. Expensive little fucking thing. Okay. Organizer. That's all done. Track belt. I don't know if I even have a track belt. Yeah, we bought track belts. The hell? Can't I put it on? I need to put the track belt on. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's this thing on the outside. I need to put that on. But it won't let me. Okay, let's disassemble that. Let's put it back on. Give me the option to put a track belt on. Yeah, see, we have the track belt. I'm still on the assembly part. Oh. It's those coil springs that I need. That's why I can't put the belt on. Right, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Can't put the part on because we don't have the other part in place. That makes sense. That's where we're missing the 2 road wheels. So we need 4 more road wheels too. Okay. I don't know if I have another suspension bar too, but let's pick up another one of those. Yeah, no, that all of a sudden just made perfect sense. Bam, track belt. Oh, missed. Fell in the pit. I fell in the pit. Road wheel. Track belt. Bam. You know, for Goliath, that thing isn't much. Ain't much of anything, ain't a Goliath. Oh, finish order. Bam. Alright, I feel much better about that. I've gained 57,000, so we're at 247,000. Now, kiddos, I would love to honestly find a tank. Then I think I could actually fix it up. Need urgent help. Need help. Derusting, low parts required. Yeah, let's accept this order. It's basically derusting, right? Right. We can do this. Oh, not wrong tool. This thing. This is the deruster. For the most part, this thing isn't bad shape. It just needs a little rust prevention. I think the lamp is fucked. Alright, let's try the barrel. Okay, muzzle cap. Beautiful. Okay, for the most part, I think we're derusted. So what all do I have to do with this one other than derusting? Tank needs derusting. Requires repairs. Cover B. That was it. Pistol port. That's in pretty rough shape. I have to say Searchlight's in bad shape. So let's go here. Let's go select, outsource the parts, and let's give her schnitt. I bet half of these parts I just need to repair, and then I can just put back on and get the tank back out. I would like to put one in a museum sometime soon. Oh, the Searchlight is coming along nice. Those actually look like new parts. Oh, look at that. They're even primed. I bet they go painted in a second. Or two. Or maybe they won't. Oh, they did. Beauty. Alright. Let's assemble these. Back on. Searchlight back on. Alright, what more do we need to do on this guy? Periscope. Let's go periscope controls too. Alright, back to here, select all, outsource. We'll do everything, every little naked part of it. Oh, those are already looking better. Takes a good 40 seconds for them to get fixed though. So let's take a look at the tablet T. Periscope, yep. Only says basically the periscope. Then this one is done. Oops. Guess I should be still back up here. Not that one. That's not what I want. They're just about done. There we go. this one. Requires repairs. Just the periscope on that one. Okay, and then we got a couple more. Okay, we did that one. Oh. Can I actually disassemble that, please? Okay, that's also that one I need to do. So this is what happens when you burn up just the turret part of the Sherman. All the periscopes go for shit. Okay, those two are ready to go, so I could go back to here and hit here. Assembly mode. Plunk, plunk. Okay, that one's done. Let me guess, it's still being, oops. Still being finished, yep. I think we're just about done this one. Went pretty good tonight. We actually got a... Oops, I disassembled it. I should have reassembled it. Let's just put the controls back in. Periscope and the cover. Okay. Well, there's all viewport ports again. So let's take a look. I think we're done. Right? Yes. Wasn't too much money, but I mean, we got her done. Alright, mail. And that's our contract that we were working on, or we did have going on. Those two are done. KV2, we can work on a KV2. This thing I have available needs some renovations to be in perfect condition. Repairs are high. Active, finished. I don't know if we really want to do them yet. That's the problem. No. Guess we could pay off the loan. Well, I guess I could have shown the amount I would like to pay off. We still have 161,000, so that's not bad. Renovate tanks in the museum. Yep, not a damn one. We might have one loner that comes in and goes, "Oh man, I just like to hang out, man. That's all, man." That doesn't help me any. I mean, potential money is 40,000. Yeah, okay, let's work on a KV2. This thing's gonna be freaking ugly as sin. Yep, it's just as big and ugly as I thought it was gonna be. Where is my other gun? I dropped the damn thing. Okay, 1 is assembly. 2 is disassembly. Oh, yep. See this big hole right here? Yeah, that's where I shot. That is where I shot. Alright, you know what? We're gonna reset all the tools. Deruster is here. I'm just gonna derust this whole frickin' thing real quick. This is another one that needs a ton of work. So let's take an actual look real quick. What does the actual organizer say? Tank assembly. First of all, apparently we need to put the engine on a stand. Let's put the turret on a stand too. Yep, pillbox comes to mind. Is there any work that needs to be done on this engine? Exhaust pipe, exhaust manifold, motor shield, bracket, air filters, rads, final drives, engine hatches, shackles, toolboxes, torsion bars. Basically the whole fucking thing has to come apart. Road wheels. Doesn't really look like too much with the engine. Okay, let's disassemble that. Track has to come off all the way. Roller wheel mount, buffers, suspension arms, so much torsion bars. This one is not like the Tiger 2. Toolbox comes off. Tow rope comes off. We could actually just do a single side on this one. For starters, get this all set up and done. Final drive. Mud flaps. That mud guard's actually in good shape, but we'll take it right off too. Hatch comes off, optic cover comes off, antennas, all that. That's fine. Driver's seat. Torsion bars. Yeah, we can't take too much off yet. Front shackles need to come off. Armor plate comes off. Buffers come off. I think I can take this crap off 9 ways to Sunday real quick. Notice there was a side armor plate on that one. It's missing one of its mud flaps, for crying out loud. drive gone. Alright, let's take a look on the inside here. We got exhaust pipes, torsion bar, exhaust pipe, air filter, fuel tank, rad. I mean, this thing compared to the frickin' Tiger tank is a piece of frickin' cake to maintain. Shaft, fan, drive shaft, torsion bar. Alright. That's the hull, basically. Unless there's inspection ports down below. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely not German. Mantle protection. Viewer A, viewer B, fan cover, commander's hatch, optic cover. Turret mantle. Man, it's got some beef to her, doesn't it? Viewer B. Rear hatch. Turret mount. Viewer. Seat. Seat. Yep, looks like we got everything. Alright, so if I go like this and I go like this, not the Sherman. We're looking for KV2. Actually, that's not bad. About 15,000 to do all of it. I mean, KV2s, they're cheap compared to that Tiger 2. Oh, we got mail. I mean, this Tiger 2 is actually going to be fairly simple and easy to fix and maintain. I like it. Yeah, and someone said too that if I do a bunch of video updates and whatnot, I could probably set it up to do 2-hour blocks for our normal times, except for Monday, like our Wednesdays and Fridays, which is Bannerlords. It set up some content and do premieres with it on YouTube. That might be an idea. I might actually do that, and it was a great idea. I appreciate everyone that mentioned it. Alright, let's go up here. Go into assembly mode. I thought I figured out there's a speed key for that. We should also do major updates on this too. Oops. Come here, steps. I didn't want to push you away. I need you right here so I can, assemble everything on the inside. Or the seats. Well, we can just do it like this. Screw it. This works. There's actually not that much in here. Mantle. Barrel. Breech. Hatch. Hatchy hatch. Rear MG. Alright. And that really is its short ass fucking barrel. This looks all good. Alright, to the tank we go. Wheel. That's part of the final drive. brake drum, final drive, fuel tank, torsion bar, air filter, rad, exhaust pipe, starter, final drive, I mean, the Russians were famous for keeping it simple, stupid. Okay, there goes that one. Bam. And a toolbox. Another one. We will run out of stuff here pretty soon. Most of this was blown off this side. We're redoing it on this side. Well, this side we might get finished. Maybe. I mean, all of this looks brand new. Probably gonna need to buy some parts. We're looking for big and ugly. Not the IS2, we're looking for KV2. Big frickin' ugly. There we go. Wheels. Tracks. Okay, that side's fine. Unless we're only putting the stuff back in that we had. That might be entirely possible. Plate, buffer, arm. Hard to put the other part back on. Seeing that we didn't have... Oh, the fuel tank is missing. Holy crap. We're missing also rad. Okay, rad and fuel tank. We're bound to be missing a few parts, alright? Fuel tank. Radmulator. Alright, fuel tank and radmulator. We have a fuel tank and radmulator. Fuel tank, radmulator. Beauty. Actually, don't even have a back cover yet for that thing. We don't have that mud flap. I don't think we have. Oh, we do have the side. We're missing a toolbox. So rare and toolbox. What do we have out here? Okay, we're missing a roll support. Roll support, rear mud flap, and toolbox. Okay. We're missing that and that. Front armor plate, we're probably missing one of those. Front mud flap. Manlet cover, we're missing that. Rear hatch we have. Missing rear mud flap. We're also missing a toolbox. Okay. Oh, roll support wheel. We're missing a roll support wheel. That's the other thing. That's it. It's only $87 for crying out loud. We're also missing a roller wheel. I do have a rear mud guard. No, I didn't buy it. That might have been part of the problem. All that other stuff must have hit the reset. So we need that. The manlet cover. Rear mud guard. Extra. No, it wasn't road wheel, was it? Roller wheel, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Come on, get in there. Yeah, it was a roller wheel. Okay, we're missing a rear track yet. Back shelf we had. Engine cover. Okay, transmission cover we don't have. Transmission cover hatch. We don't have those. Don't have an exhaust tip. Don't have a rad cover. We have an engine hatch. Okay, so we need transmission covers. Tips. Exhaust tips. We need 2 of those. We need front track. Don't we need a rear track? A couple of, well, just one rear track. And we need I think about 4 of those. 2 transmission covers. I'm my midget. Oh, rad. We also forgot the rad covers. Wow, it's in better shape than it was. Cover, exhaust. We just need the rad covers. What am I missing on the inside to do? Torsion bars, driver's seat. Okay, I think that's it for it there. I don't think I have rad covers, do I? Nope. Okay, rad covers, here we go. Looking for some rad covers. Totally rad. I'm not seeing any rad covers. Unless it's engine radiator. Covers. Let's see, back shelf. Hull interior. Hull. Radiator cover. Right there. Well, I know we could go into it like that. That might be better. Let's take a look to see what we have left on this one to do. Just drive shaft idler, road wheel. Looks of things, we can put that back in. Shackles we can put back on. Oh, there we go. Okay, this side is done. Okay, we need another suspension arm. Okay. I think we're getting closer. These are the basic high demand things. I don't know what else I might need, so I better only do that. Okay, I need another road wheel and an idler. Road wheel and idler now. Road wheel and idler. You one of those. Okay. I think I bought 2 of the road wheels. Okay, what else am I missing here? Front armor plate, there we go. Okay, I need a headlight and a Hull MG. Headlight, Hull MG. A headlamp and Hull MG. Okay, and I think we're good to go putting that back on. Other than the big frickin' hole in the front end. Sorry dude, I can't fix that. What am I missing? Fan. Assembly. Torsion bar. I forgot to put that back on. No wonder we're having issues again. Okay. And that protection sleeve. Right there. Now I think we should be done. Got 120,000 for that one. It's time to upgrade stuff. Can we upgrade? Let's unlock that. Magnetometer allows ground scanning techniques and further things. What's this? Museum level allows you to show your tanks to the public. Oh, let's do that. Outsourcing, reputation gained. All tools are more efficient. Gained money is 25% more. Movement speed is better. Crafting, yada yada yada. Okay. Get tons more that we can do. Okay, let's do that. Crafting table allows you to craft new parts for the tanks. Oh, that's way better. Okay, let's leave it at that. So we have a crafting table now somewhere. Oh, in here. Look at this. It's a crafting bench. So all the scrap that we actually produce, we can actually make our own parts now. Mailbox. Need help. Yeah, that's that. That's at Panzer 4C. Sandblasting. And that's a Tiger 1. That is a Tiger 1. That's one of my favorite tanks. Tiger Os 1. Harm, I say. Harm. It's not just chatting. What is... Oh, I gotta freaking edit this one. Nope, that's not it. Can I edit this stream? I wonder. Can I edit the current one? Activity feed, stream, chat. It is streaming. Edit stream information. There we go. Just chatting, you know. Category is gaming. Tank. Tank force. Nope, it is not that. We are actually... It doesn't have a category for this one. It's just not there. Like, I mean, is literally just not there. Tank Force, War of Tanks, World of Tanks. We'll just go like Tank Company. That was a server error. Apparently we're stuck on just chatting because it has no idea. It has literal no freaking idea. Okay, that's alright though. I mean, this gives a lot more options than the other one used to, so... I mean, the options are out there. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. We're still here. And that could go away because I hit the wrong button. That's just derust. That one is $23,000 there. Derust. I think we should try to finish our Tiger 2. We still have air filters and stuff like that. Assembly mode. We have shock absorbers. We still have actually a bit left to do on this one. Like hull ammo rack. I feel like there should be one in here. Okay, hull interior. One of these ammo racks not right. Well, they all seem right. Ah. Okay, so that's one of the issues right there. So can we get an ammo rack for this thing? Like, whoa, would it be under hull? G base. It's a radial mount. Ammo rack. There we go. We were figuring out the idiosyncrasies of this frickin' thing. Alright, so that is it for the ammo rack. Periscope. Select all of here. Let's see. Periscope controls. That's why I say sometimes it's a little weird. But once you figure out the idiosyncrasies of this game, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, so hull interior. We want a periscope mount. That's the biggest thing. Periscope controls. There we go. Check out. Bam. Okay, so let's take a look now. Okay, that wasn't the right periscope, apparently. Periscope is it actually telling me? Periscope A. It's an MG base. Rotating gears. Maybe we gotta drop this. Periscope A, assemble part. There we go. Periscope A, we're missing one now. Okay, that's not so bad. Hull interior. I feel like we're actually starting to figure this game out more. Assembly mode, please. Inspect. Periscope mounts. Okay. So that should be that one now. Yes, now we just need a shelf. Where's the shelf supposed to be? Let's see where the shelf is supposed to be. That's the floor. It's all hoses. That's the floor. Okay, where is... That's all engine. Where is this part supposed to be hiding? It's supposed to be a shelf, right? Okay. Okay, we put the floor back in. Don't freaking get it. Okay. What part am I missing? This is the gunner's seat. Can we go to radio operator? Okay, we're in disassembly, right? It's floor box, ammo rack. Floor battery. Hull. Sometimes it allows me to do stuff with it. This case was not where the shelf was. It's a radio operator. That's the gunner spot. Anything is supposed to be around here. I would figure it'd be like somewhere around there. Loader. Definitely not the commander spot. No, drivers. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, the periscope works. Back. Tabliolette. To be tabloided. Organizer. We have a shock absorber to work on, which I'm pretty sure it's this one and back here. See, if I knew where the shelf went, I could fix it. Not a problem. The shock absorber, we know that's part of the wheel setup, and that's not in here. Tracks, no. Shouldn't be in fucking gearbox. All or nothing. We'll just go down to S. It should be in shock absorber. Somewhere here. That's HPS. S. Shock absorber. Okay, then let's take a look at shelf. There's supposed to be a shelf, right? Shelf. Probably have said shelf. And that's where it's supposed to go. Bam. Okay, you know what? I think we're done. I think we're officially done this one. Oh, we are. 193,000. Oh, that feels good to finish that one up. That was a tough one. That was made for all the boys and girls out there. It's going, my machine didn't actually print it. It all of a sudden just said, hey, we just did the batch file. We just closed it. Yeah. But you didn't print it. Now it did, though. It's like it had a brain fart. Should I close this batch file? I don't know. Let's just go reporting roughly for today. No, last. I mean, that's not bad. I know a lot of people that would be excited to see that kind of cash. Oh, we need to find out the contract. Organizer, mailbox. We need help, we need help, we need help, we need help. I'm not seeing any that says go out and find another one. Like, none. De-rust my exterior, my tank. I want to say we're going to accept the Tagger one. I would love to work. I'd love to be known as a Tagger mechanic. This thing is in pretty rough shape. Can we just like sandblast the whole thing? Sandblasting does dick all. I bet that'll do more. Oh, that was a cute one. I suspect we're going to have to take all of this off. Because I think it needs pretty major, substantial repairs. So let's drop this off here. Let's get the turret onto there. Let's pull the engine and put onto here. I mean, the engine doesn't look in bad shape. Do we have to do any engine repair, or is it just overall tank repair? That's the ticket item. Crankshaft repair. Oh yeah, we got major engine repair. I think we have basically the whole tank. Yeah. So let's take apart the engine first. Let's see what we're sitting at. Intake, engine head. Water pump. Exhaust pipe, inertia dipstick, oil tank, exhaust pipe, cooling pipe, transmission. Oh, this engine is in bad shape. Cooler, generator, flywheel, crankshaft, electro starter, fuel pump, oil pump. Alright, at this point she's an empty, satisfying block. Let's see if we can rust removal the block. Okay. Well, sandblast it. Give me sandblast this bitch. Yeah. Look at that block. Is going to be sexy after we're done. Let's paint this bitch. Apparently we can't. All right, let's go into here. That's Tiger 2. We want Tiger 1. We want the 1. As soon as I find the damn thing. Tiger 1. Select all the parts. Source of repairs. This is just the engine block, by the way. The biggest thing we want to do is just try to get the engine block fixed first. Might as well take apart everything off the turret because that'll be the next thing. Muzzle brake, inner barrel, sleeve, 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 barrel. Grenade launcher, hatch, air fan. All this has to be taken off and replaced or repaired. Alright, seat. Let's see what we got on the inside here. We got the visor, gun breech, manlet, or optics, hand wheel, mechanic, commander chair. Alright. That will be the next thing. Select all the other repairs. 1500 to get working. Let's get going on this. Let's go with the assembly stage. Put that baby back in there. Cooler back in. Boom. Boom. Dipstick. Oh yeah, fucking dippy. Flywheel. Flywheel's on. Oil filter. Fuel pump. Exhaust. And cover. Intake. Engine. Air filters. Water pipe. Transmission. If this was all here, the biggest thing was it just needed a massive overhaul and repair. Look at that. That baby looks smart. Alright, let's put this bitch back together. Alright, gun breech, boom. Optics, visor, cover, barrel mount, seat, visor, hatch, grenade launcher. I think for the most part this one is not going to be hard to do. Alright, do I have any spare parts? Looks like for the most part everything is good inside here. Outer jacket. Oh, we forgot to dismantle that bitch and redo it. Anything else we missed? Yeah, the viewer. That's got to come back off. So we can take that out, take that out. Alright, well, we missed a couple things on here. Like the manlet holders and viewer port. Yeah, we gotta fix all of those. By far, we have to fix all this stuff. The viewer on this side's actually in pretty decent shape by the looks of things. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we should probably take that off too. Because this viewer, I mean, it looks the same as everything else, but I mean, we're going to this extent to fix this crap. We never fixed this either. Kind of lacking on our job performance, aren't we? Let's take the breech off. Take the barrel out. Let's see, gun optics, manlet. There we go. I mean, it looks pretty bad. We fixed part of it, and then after the end of it, it's like, it's alright. No, it isn't. It looks like shit. So no, we gotta fix it, man. I guess we could probably put some of this stuff back that we have repaired. Okay, apparently I need a new viewer. Yeah, fucking it up it. Is that the right one? I think there's two of them, isn't there? 213. Yes. Yes, there is. There's two different ones. Okay, we want to go turret. We want outside optics viewer. Check out. Yep. Bam. Bam. Just a bomb. There we go. What about you? Bam. Bam. Okay, what else can we do here? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do with a guy like you? Okay, we need to assemble that. That's what we need. The pins. The optic. We don't have the cupola? Where did the cupola go? The cupola. That one. Except not all the parts that get repaired actually. Well, I also need the cupola ring. Actually get repaired. Cupola ring. I feel this would be like me in real life trying to get anything done. Well, it is like me in real life trying to get everything done. There's times that I just spend my entire life just trying to buy parts. And you're sitting there going, one of these days I'll get all the crap. Okay. Bam. Ring. Muzzle. There. And then I should have on one side more. I should have one more pin to put in, right? There we go. Well, that is looking better. That is actually looking 1,000 times better. Oh yeah, that's better. So if we can actually go to the tablet and we go to our organizer, duties and repairs, we've got a pile of it that is been fixed, especially the commander side. Elevation wheel. Did I put that back on? Oh, that's the traverse wheel. Okay. Never mind. I just stood up and here it got trapped. Never mind. Alright, disassembly stage. Well, that shovel is wicked. Front headlights busted. Front headlights busted. Shackles do not come off on this one. Yeah, okay. Those aren't really aligned, but okay. We'll overlook that. Alright. Holy crap. So we gotta take out each and every one of these things as an individual. They're not like a main roller wheel, they're individual. Holy crap. Like, holy balls, Batman. Alright, that's the gearbox on the inside. Our toe straps we can pull off. Yeah, we can deal with that after. Wow, you gotta take each one off like a ladder. Figures. The KV2 was a piece of cake. This one, not so much. That was just a freaking outside hub bearing. Wheel spacer. It's got a freaking wheel spacer. It's got a suspension arm. Then it's got torsion bars built in. Oops, that's the tilde key does magic. Okay, must mean I gotta deal with that on the other side. Alright, we're getting closer. Let's knock this off. Ooh, that hatch can come off. Fuel tank can come off. That I can... Anything that is like visually presentable that I can just remove is being removed right now. Alright. The engine's not in there. We've already removed the engine. And actually rebuilt it. It's already sitting behind. That one wasn't that bad to rebuild. No wonder they always swear when my Tiger 1 comes back in. It's as a pain in the ass to fix your Tiger. You know, swine, you keep blowing it up. No wonder they didn't win the war. They spent all their time fixing the frickin' thing, going, I have this extra bolt. Where does it go? I tell you, I'd spend most of my life trying to figure out where said bolt goes. Okay, that one comes off nice. That's one of the extra bearings. I think we've won on here. I think I've actually won this side. Okay, that exhaust can come off. That mudguard can come off. Remove that bracket. That can come off. The engine hatch. That can come off. Rad cap. Rad. Lines. Fans. Battery box. Battery box. Ammo hatch. Ammo hatch. Drive shaft. Motor shield. Motor shield. Ammo hatch. Ammo hatch. Alright. Alright. That can come off. That can come off. That can come off. That also can come off. Gearbox can come off. comes off. Fuel comes off, that comes off. We've nearly got her stripped down. This is going to be a work in progress to get her all back up and running. Okay, that torsion bar comes out. Holy crap. The parts for this thing is insane. Seriously, there's a reason why you lost the war. You spent 9 hours fixing your fucking tanks. Actually, probably longer than that. It was probably 9 days. Alright. On to the ass end we go. Bonk. Just think, we gotta put all these back in. After we fix everything. Like, they've got torsion bars that run through the whole frickin' thing. Wow, 2 bolts holding the frickin' idler on. That's awesome. Okay, so we got torsion bar, torsion bar, torsion bar. Alright. What else is left in this tank? Let's get in there and find out. Oops. Appears to be a little far away now. Apparently not much. So those are all standard. Those are actually part of it and stay in it. By the looks of things. Okay. Midget mode. What else do I need to do? Do I need to angle grind this? Grinding it doesn't do what? Sandblast? I need to sandblast it. It helps. What is this? Everything else is main pieces, so I think next, wherever it decided to wander. Oh, maybe that's it there. Nice primer coat on it. Alright, now let's take a look and let's see what, holy crap, everything looks like crap. I mean, $9 grand, piece of cake. I'm not even worried. Not even in the slightest. That actually looks like a Tiger barrel. It might be. Or else the old Tiger barrel. There wasn't any. Nope. Like the Tiger 2, there is not underneath there. Actually, you know what? Pretty sure I can put that back in. That looks so awkward being put back in there. Whoopsies. How are we doing? Oops. Wrong one. Basically looks pretty good. Looks like we can just start putting things back on. Gearbox can go back in. Mechanism A can go back in. Gear B. Final drive. Torsion bar. Midget mode engaged. Okay, so you got like dual torsion bars. I think there was all of them in there. Oh, this is definitely going to be fun. Let's set you off to the side. Let's put you back to work. Oh, I'm actually... No, I am missing a torsion bar. Okay. Back to the T's. RST. Torsion bar. Well, that's not terrible bad. We only need one torsion bar out of the whole mix. Who knows how many spacers we're going to need. There was a pile of these that were missing. Roller bearing, spacer. Roller bearing, spacer. Mud flap can go back on, that go back on. Fan. Cooling pipe. Rad. Fuel tank. Vent cover. Shield base. Shaft. Water pump. Exhaust. And cap. Look at that. It's looking almost brand new. Okay. Outer wheel. Very outer wheel. And rear track. Bam! Well, it's coming together. They sure did like their bolts. Just a few nuts and bolts with that whole scenario, wasn't there? Nuts and bolts. Bolts and nuts. Excuse me. There was another one on that one? Holy crap, bud. Oh, apparently we don't have those ones. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy a pile of those. We need tracks. Actually, those look like uppers and lowers too, aren't they? I think they are. Well, that's nifty. And here I thought it was going to be a giant pain in the ass. Bam, bam, bam. Like I was saying before on one of the other tanks, the possibilities that we actually get one side done is pretty high. Get around to the other side, you start realizing how many parts you actually need. Alright, back to the front. Tons of work just to get a tagger back out in the field. There's a reason. There's a reason why the Americans and the Russians kick their ass. Simply put, they spent most of their time repairing stuff. It was very good engineering, a very, very good tank. Yeah, as long as you didn't have to do any maintenance. And I bet these were really funky fucking threads too, so you know. Well, should we do like some sort of fine threads? Yeah. Something no one else uses? Yeah, you make it universal. Oh, I don't have any front tracks either. Tracks. 2 of the front ones. All right. Well, on the plus side, that's one side of the tank complete. Ammo hatch, ammo hatch. Plunk, that's on there. Wow. We're missing a rad and a fuel tank. I mean, that's par for the course. Probably got busted. Engine, would it be part of the engine? No. Fuel system. Fuel tank. Probably cap too. And rad cap. I'm thinking. Did I ever put the rad cap on that one? Nope. Vent cover. Rad cap. Fuel tank. Fuel cap. Apparently I don't have the frickin' fuel cap things for those. Alright. Mud flap. Nope. Side mud. At that. What this one? Nope. Side muds. How about the front one? We had the front one. Well, those two are repairable. Okay, so we need 3 of those. Two of those. How many Indian Audis? So far, so good. Alright, 2 suspension wheelers. Some muds. Or side rails, I should say. We need a rear flap. So let's go like this. Rear mud guard. We need 3 of those. Let's go 3 of the spacers. Suspension arms. I think we might need 3 of those total. Track belt I'm not worried about. We need the rear hatch though. What was the other thing? Fuel tank hatch. That was it. I have no idea about the inner or outers at all. Oh, canister. Alright. Side muds. Oh yeah. Battery box. Bunk. Crap, I also need a fuel tank and a rad. Fuel cap, rad cap. Need both of them. Holy crap. What? Fuel tank cap A, fuel radiator cap A. Is that what I just got? No. No, it's not what I just got. So fuel cap A should be somewhere near fuel cap A. They're different, for crying out loud. And we need rad cap A. Okay, that's annoying. Tow wrap. Wrap? Rope. Tow rope. Need the top mounty tow rope. Okay, back to T's. We're gonna buy both. That way I know which one's which. Oh, we also need we need a double set for the freaking caps because it's special. It's extra special. Okay, red cap A. All this work just to get that done. Okay, but which one is that? Now I need the tow rope. I don't know which one it is, so I'm gonna have to buy both again. Track tow rope or just tow rope? It might just be tow rope, right? Yeah, it's just a tow rope. Track tow rope is the other one, right? Mud guard, yeah, we got that. Okay. I was gonna say I'm probably missing one, right? Seeing how far I can get with these ones before I'm completely screwed. Oh, I'm missing a rear track too. I am not having much luck with this, am I? These I have, so I might as well get rid of them. Okay. Double spacer. I still have one of those. Unless, of course, the frickin' bolts get stuck. Nope, I'm missing an outer wheel, which means I'm missing about 4 of them. Oh, that felt better. Rear track. Wheels. Double spacer, we're probably going to need 4 of those. Inner wheel, we'll need both 3. Inner road wheel, 3. Outer wheel, 3. A couple of roller bearings. Single spacers. And I think that should be it. Maybe? We're gonna find out real quick here. We are on. All right. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that cures that problem. Bam, 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 bam. We are getting closer. This is a process. I mean, this game, you have to put in the frickin' work for this to even work. Makes you think, though. I mean, that's kind of a good thing about a game. Oh crap, I need one more outer road wheel. Okay. Wheels. One more outer road wheel. I need about 562,000 to buy a tagger. Better be able to pay that off. Actually, we're just about done this tagger. I just need to put this guy. Oh, more outer wheel. Not even road wheel. It's just the outer wheel. Just the outer wheel. Inner wheel. That would be this guy, I think. Outer road wheel 1. So no, it wasn't. Wheels, outer road wheel 1. Okay, well, if we need that extra one for it, we have it. Alright, what are we missing out of this whole scenario? Other than the obvious of putting the turret back on, which we can do right now. So we're looking like a tagger again. Oh, I do love taggers. So what are we needing to do for this job? Is it a motor A shield? Dampener? Oh. Disassembly. We're going to have to pull the engine out, I think. Okay, let's. I think we need to do that. And then can we put the engine back in without taking that damper plate off? Yes. Okay. Okay, that was one minor issue. So we got 100,000 for that one. We actually managed to get 100,000 for that freaking thing. That one's been completed. That one's been completed. Need help with a Panzer IV-C. Panzer IV-J or Panzer III-J. That wouldn't be too bad. Kind of a normal one. Yeah, sure. Let's accept that one. Oh. Let's see where we sit with it. This is a small, cute little tank. These things went like stink, by the way. So I guess we basically do the same thing. This thing needs a lot of work. We'll just do the same procedures what we did before. We just put the engine on there, turret on here. It needs a barrel and tons of stuff. Man, that looks like a one-eye wizard on the front end. That it has a toothy look to it, like a one eye sort of half squinting, the other one open with just that toothy grin of. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm getting out of it. All right, let's take this fucking engine apart, shall we? Manifold water hose, ignition wire, water hose, ignition magneto. Isn't that magnificento? Manifold cover, exhaust. Probably have to do the same on this side. Yep, manifold cover, exhaust. Good imagery there. Engine head. We'd have to take the pulleys off, huh? Oh, I can see where this is going to be a giant pain in the frickin' cock. Pulley 1, pulley 2, pulley, well, generator, crankshaft pulley, water pump, engine head, water cooler. Yeah, it's got an oil filter. Oh, we forgot the dipstick. Alright, so basically the engine block is just an engine block. So let's, oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's go to here. We're not H1, we are on a Panzer IIIJ. Yes. We'll select everything. We'll get her all fixing and up with her. I'm going to hit this with the de-rust of my tool. Which basically just a thing with tons and tons of little needles on it that just go and feel like it's ripping your flesh off. But, you know, it's a fun little toy. Okay, we'll sandblast it. Maybe. There we go. Just like new, baby. Wait, does that actually make a difference? No. Alright, well, we need to de-rust the main tank. And everything else just basically a part that needs to come off. Oh, that's a plate. Yeah, the plate will need to. Alright, the bulk of everything is done. So let's put just put this baby back together. Crankshaft pulley, water cooler, engine manifold, oil filter. Like everything on this was still here. The biggest thing was it just needed a ton of frickin' work to get it to this point. Ignition wires, pump filter, dipstick. There's always one screw that sticks. Air filter. Ooh, we do not have air filter. Water pump. Belt. Trying to get the stupid belt back on. There we go. Belt is on. Yeah, we only need an air filter for this thing. Alright. I think for the most part we got everything back on where it was supposed to be. Yeah, we got all the parts. So we need an air filter for this engine. So we need to first find the Panzer III. That's an M. J. There we go. Air filter. Right there. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Piece of cake. punk. There we go. Oh, I didn't put the... There is an oil cooler line that also needs to be bought and paid for it put on. Dipio Sticko. There's a cooler line. That wasn't known as an engine cooler. Alright, check out. Yep. Boom. There we go. Just magnificent. Alright, engine is done. Yeah, engine is done. Everything's good. So we basically just gotta strip this bitch. And it is getting close to that time. I realize it. I just noticed what time it was. And yeah, it is getting close to that twilight hour. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I will say this, if you guys are new here or been around for a while and haven't hit the subscribe button, didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's below the video, and of course the Huskarl in the bottom right corner on YouTube. And as you know, we are live streaming from 2 locations tonight, and that is, of course, YouTube and Kick Beta. The link for Kick Beta is actually on X.com, and X.com is actually in the description on both of them, so you guys can check that out. And make sure to leave a follow on Kick, as it really does help it grow as well. And of course, check out everything in the descriptions, and we will see everyone on the next stream, which will be tomorrow night. Of course, if we're going to be live streaming on Kick tomorrow night as well, and that will be for Bannerlords. If you guys missed any of what's going on Bannerlords, you can always go to YouTube and check out the playlists. All the videos of live stream and whatnot is categorized and properly laid out in the playlist. So if you want to check out what's going on with Bannerlords, find the playlist as Mountain Blade Bannerlord and hit it and rewatch all the content. It's actually quite fantastic. So make sure to do that, and yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.